Hi there, I'm Craig from Utility Vehicles Queensland. I'm the dealer for these TUATARA buggies for Queensland and Northern New South Wales. Today I'm just going to show you the difference between the two of them and just how awesome they are. So here we are with the TUATARA EFI 1000 petrol model. I'm just going to start from the front and work our way through and just show you the key features of this machine. Start off at the head. All of our models come with a winch for getting you out of those difficult places. We've got spotlights, we've got fog lights, we have a very powerful LED light bar on the front, all steel, solid, plus a usable front deck in the front of this where you can put up to 150 sort of kilos. Glass windscreen wiper and washer. The windscreen also can come up and be fixed in that place for when you're driving to get some airflow through, and for those days when you're sitting there it can fold right up. In the cabin here we have adjustable steering wheel, we have diff lock front and back individually monitored. We have a 5-speed gearbox. We have all the controls, we have a waterproof radio, we have an override electric switch for the fan, so you can keep the fan on if it's a very hot day and you're running very slow. Like I mentioned, 5-speed gearbox, and these in our models, no pesky or cumbersome difficult drive systems or drive belts. We have shaft drive throughout. Back in the centre here, centre mounted 3-cylinder 1000cc petrol, fuel injected petrol engine, quiet, efficient, strong, robust 5-speed gearbox I mentioned earlier, 50 litre petrol tank, so this thing will do over 500 kilometres on a full load. Huge tray, 1.6 by 1.4 long. Either side of the engine cover we have waterproof toolboxes both sides, and in the middle here we have the engine cover where you can get in, check your oil, check your water, make sure everything's running sweet. We still have this much of usable space across the back, and as you can see on this one over here, we have the tray, very easy up and down. The sides come down as well. Tow bar, full set of instruments, reverse, brake, indicator lights. This vehicle can be conditionally registered for your farm. It is off-road when we bring it into the country, but you can register it for farm use. Handbrake, foot pedal brake to lock in your 4-disc brakes to assist with hill stops and for holding up on hilly positions on the farm. So here we are on the other side of the vehicle. A few things that I didn't mention. Full steel tie-down loops across all of the vehicle. Knobbly Farm tyres come standard. 310mm clearance. We have a snorkel on this petrol vehicle. Of course, one so that it can go through deep water, but also so that in those dusty and seed-ridden paddocks, your air intake is well up here, which is going to save a lot of dust and seed getting into your engine. 3 seats, walk-through cabin, seat belts for all, and then back here through to the tray again. So here we are across at the electric version. It's a 1500E TUATARA electric. As you can see outwardly, it looks the same, all steel, 3 seats, windscreen covers, and very much the same specification as the petrol one I've just taken you through. The one big difference, of course, is in the back here. That's our 15 kilowatt water-cooled electric engine, high and low speed transmission, still shaft driven to front and back diffs, 2 and 4-wheel drive with diff lock. So we'll do everything that the petrol one will do. It's a whole lot quieter. Big battery, lithium phosphate ion battery sits underneath the passenger side to even up the vehicle. Motor controller and that sort of thing all in the back here. And the great thing with the electric version is because the motor sits down low here in the chassis, when we drop the tray down we have the full 1.4 wide by 1.6 tray, fully flat, fully usable. So like I said, the rest of it's pretty much the same. This is a forward and reverse with high and low, 2 and 4 wheel drive, brake and accelerator, hit the accelerator and off you go. It's like a golf cart on steroids.